and he had to put it in my butt.
SORTA Radio.
Okay, well, do another one and then say action.
Action. What's up, guys? My name is Sathan Orta. I'm from SORTA Radio. I have Myaijah with me.
Hi.
We're gonna try to do like ASMR. Are we? Yeah. Yes. Whatever comes to our minds. So I know you from Fridays. We worked at Fridays together for like not that long. You left pretty quick. She was like, "I'm trying to be a bartender."
I did. I made it as a bartender.
Yeah, you did.
And then I didn't like it. I hated it because we had to split tips in between like 2 or 3 other people.
Mm-hmm.
And at Fridays, like people don't, when they order drinks, they don't sit at the bar. They mainly sit at a table with their family. And so.
Yeah, so you just be making drinks for other tables.
Yeah.
And not getting tipped.
And then I had to split like $40 in tip with 3 people. So, you know, I was like, I don't
40?
Like yeah, so then I went to go work at the strip club.
At first, when you worked at the strip club, you weren't a stripper, right?
Mm-mm.
No, right?
No, but people ask me that question all the time. Like, even when I was a bartender working, they would ask me like, do you dance or do you bartend? I'll be like, I bartend. Thank you. Making simple drinks. Guys like simple drinks. They like Henny and Coke and like Remy and cranberry juice.
How about on your Instagram? Like a quick video and you got dollars.
Oh yeah. That, what about it?
What was that?
That was a good night. We have to wear like outfits. That night we all like matched and we wore one outfit. So that's the one that we chose. It's like a group idea. Like
they give you the outfits?
Yeah, but we pay for them.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. So someone shows us pictures of a bunch of outfits that an outfit lady makes, and then we pick one and we tell her our size, and then she brings it to us.
Outfit lady?
Yeah, that's what they call them.
For
like,
real?
the outfit lady. Yeah.
Oh my god.
I never knew any of the outfit ladies' names. They were just the outfit lady. Have you ever been to the strip club? Do you like the strip club?
I do. I like the strip club. But not like giant ones. The big ones, I feel like you get lost. And like you just spend more money than you came to spend. But like, I go to a local one. I'm not going to say the name, but it's good to go to a one you know.
Have you ever like went to a strip club and then seen someone that you knew? And was like,
yep.
like dancing or bartending?
Dancing. And the strip club was a nude strip club. So like full naked.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. In your face. Like you could smell it.
What did it smell like?
It smelled like, I think like, oh, that's a typical guy. But no, it was a girl I knew. And I was like, aren't you?
And you seen her?
Yeah.
Her
Yeah. I went to high school with her. And she was like, oh, well, just pretend you didn't see me. And then she walked away. How was the one that you was working at?
Oh no, it wasn't. You wasn't even allowed to show your nipples. But the girls, like, they'll go over and show their nipples anyway, just to get like extra tips. But they wasn't even allowed to show their nipples. Like you have to keep your clothes on. Like sometimes even when the girls would be dancing like on the pole and like say like if their boobs were big and like one popped out, like the manager would be like,
where?
Yeah,
they get in trouble?
Crazy, yeah.
Myaijah has a YouTube channel and she has more subscribers than I do. And she be good at it.
Okay, so with that being said, we're going to say cheers to more life, cheers to success, and everything positive.
All right. It's sweet too.
Everything is nasty to me, but like...
Really? Do you drink? Do you smoke?
What? Hookah? I smoke hookah.
That's it?
No Black and Mouse. I smoke weed, like...
Oh, so you do smoke weed?
Okay, like 3 times.
She does drugs.
3 times every 5 months, I smoke weed.
You count it? Like...
No, but I don't smoke often. Like, I just don't like the way it makes me feel. If I'm smoking with a group of people, or even just one person, like if I get high enough, I can have about 10 conversations by myself. And I don't like that.
What do you mean? In your head?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And then someone will ask me a question, and then I'll just look at them, and then they're just asking me stuff, and I'm thinking I'm answering them out loud, but I'm not. No, thank you. I appreciate you. You're smart. You're loyal. I appreciate you.
Can we do ASMR?
Yeah.
Which one?
That's just fun.
I've always wanted to do this. Alright, go.
Okay, it's your turn.
It's white cheddar.
This is hilarious. You know, people actually do this all the time. Like, it's so funny to me.
This ASMR. Do they get views?
Yes.
This ASMR mukbang. Wait. Yeah. Let's drink.
How did you come to moving by yourself, period?
My parents are strict, and they're Turkish, they're Muslim, and they sent me to our country for, to go to college, but that's retarded. Why
They
would
sent you?
Yeah.
When? Before or
Yeah,
after you worked at
before.
Friday?
I was 18.
Did you tell me that? When you was working at Fridays?
I think so.
I knew you was Turkish because of your tattoo.
Mm-hmm.
But I didn't know they sent you away.
People think it's the New York skyline. It's Istanbul.
Let me tell you a little story about a Muslim that I used to date.
I think you told me that you dated a Muslim before.
I mean, well, actually, we didn't date.
Because I was like,
but
I'm Muslim.
he was Albanian and Muslim.
Oh, yeah.
And, Muslims are very strict. And I don't know. I thought, that eventually, he would introduce me to his parents. But he just never got around to doing that. And then it's just, I didn't understand because he was older than me. So he was, 23 at the time, I think. And I was, 20. And I'm just like, why can't I meet your family?
So when they sent me away to Turkey to go to college, I was like, nah, I don't want to go to college here. And they said, nah, you can't come back till you complete your 4 years. I was like, what? That's fucking crazy. So my dad paid for the semester, and I went to the school, and I told him, I have an emergency at home. My family has a funeral, and I need to get back to the U.S., so I can't stay for the semester.
Mm-hmm.
And for the semester, it was $2,500. So since I went for 2 weeks, they refund me back $1,900 or about $2,000. And I took $500 of that, and I took a plane back here. And then with the rest I had, $1,500, I put $1,000 for a car, and then I just started delivering. And then after
okay.
I did, yeah.
Okay. That's a lot of work. I don't know. First I have to get sent to Turkey. Then I have to get my father to pay for me to go to school in Turkey. And then I have to cancel my semester.
Yeah. But when you in this, when you stressed out and in the crazy headspace,
Mm-hmm.
you do it somehow. I still don't believe how I did it, but
How was school in Turkey?
ass. They was yo, why are you here?
I'm confused. Why it had to be in Turkey? Why couldn't it just be a community college? Why it had to be in Turkey? Is the education better over there?
No, it's just.
It's your culture.
Yeah. My family's there. They think I'll learn my culture since I'm more Americanized. So I guess that's why they sent me back. That's all immigrant parents do that.
Then they should have just let you go to elementary school and high school.
Exactly.
In Turkey, so
you'll be
so you'll be used to it. The other day I was on YouTube, and I seen this girl, and I don't know why it was a YouTube recommendation, but she sells her feet.
You can do that.
Did you hear what I said? I said she sells her feet, so you can do that.
Wait, like pictures?
Yeah, she sells pictures of her feet. It's $40 for 2 feet, but if you want 1 foot, it's $20. And if you want like something extra, like sometimes they ask for like your toes to be a certain color, or sometimes they want you to do some weird stuff like step on rocks with your feet.
What?
And record that. That's like an extra like $30, I think she said.
That's like ASMR. It'd be like.
But it's hard to do because first off, you have to like build a page of your feet, and it's too much. But it's something to look into, I guess, if you're ever low on cash. Well, right now, I'm looking for someone to sponsor me to get my body done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sponsor you how? What does that mean?
Like just give me $5,000.
Okay. And then what do they want?
In return,
Yeah.
I have to give them their money back. Maybe plus interest. Maybe like $6,000. Yeah, nothing crazy.
Where are you gonna go?
I don't know. I think I'm gonna ask my old boss who I used to work with, or who I used to work for at the strip club.
A girl or a guy?
It's a guy.
He's gonna want you to work there. Then.
Well, after the fact, right, and make my money back.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I feel like if I got my body done, I can accomplish so much more.
Wait.
I can work in like Miami, Atlanta. I could probably work there now, actually.
Okay. Oh wait.
What's the drunken tower?
So you think you can find somebody
To sponsor me?
and you'll pay them back $6,000? How do you get trust for that?
What do you mean?
Like.
I mean, well, my manager that I worked for, he's really cool. And I'm sure that he would trust me enough to take his $5,000 and then to pay him back in interest.
Would you know? Would you dip out?
I would. I mean, because me, like, I'm a tourist and like I'm like loyal and I say what I mean. Like, if you can't trust my word, then you can't trust anything. So.
And it's 5,000.
Yeah, it's $5. Well, right now they're having a special, so that means I have to hurry up.
Okay.
And like I'm gonna ask him tomorrow. And if he says no, because he has a lot of like little businesses, like so if he says no, then
Who are you gonna ask? You have another guy lined up?
yeah, I have one more person. He made a beat for Tory Lanez one time, and so I'm gonna see what he says.
If I gave you 5,000 and you gave me 6,000,
that's reasonable.
lit.
That's reasonable,
yeah,
right?
That's lit. But how long would it take?
It shouldn't take too long. It should probably take a year.
Oh damn.
Or maybe sooner.
Yeah. If you said like 4 months, people would jump on it. But a year,
that's a long time.
You could change your name.
But I'm trustworthy, so I wouldn't do that. But that's true.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, when I bring up my pitch tomorrow,
this is New Jersey.
When I bring up my pitch tomorrow, I'll say like 5 months, 6 months. That's half a year. I'll get it back. I don't want to say something too crazy, like too short, because then they're gonna be looking for their money.
Do you know like how you want it? What would you tell them?
I just want like a flat stomach. I need lipo, and I don't know. That's like really all I want is lipo.
People take lipo and put it on their butt, right?
Yeah, but I feel like I don't need it in my butt. But I mean,
I guess good in your butt?
Yeah, I guess if he had to like even it out and he had to put it in my butt, then I guess so.
Pause.
Okay, so let's talk about your girlfriend. Well,
you gotta ask me questions.
How did you guys meet?
She was my bar guest.
Really? I heard that you're never supposed to like take your customers home. But in your case, you're a man.
Yeah. So like.
For me, it would be dangerous. For you, it's like.
So I met her as a bar guest, and then we was friends, and then she started working at You work with her? Where? At Fridays. She started working on Fridays.
What's her name?
Jamie.
No. What she was doing though? Waitressing or bartending? No. I don't know.
I think you were bartending, and
she had just started.
She didn't start yet. Like she probably started like literally within a week that you left. So you're single, right?
Yes, but like I'm talking to somebody. Whatever that means. We have such good chemistry. It's just like I don't know. Like sometimes I don't know like what he wants to do, and I'm just like. So how did you did you tell your girlfriend like I want you to be my girlfriend? Or like were you guys just on the same page as to where it just.
So we were on the same page for a while, and then after a while I told her that because I feel like at a certain point you have to say something like that, right? Like make it
official.
Yeah, official. You know, put a title on it, whatever. I hate that shit, but I guess you gotta do it.
You do.
Yeah.
Like, I think you have to. What's your sign? Like, what's your zodiac sign?
Scorpio.
What's her sign?
Scorpio.
Oh, do they get along?
I don't know, but you want to hear something crazy?
What?
My birthday is November 8th. Her birthday is November 8th.
18. Oh, 8? You guys have the same birthday?
Yeah.
Oh my god. That's actually, like, pretty lit.
That is pretty lit.
So you guys can spend, like, turn up on your birthday.
We get stupid drunk.
That's crazy. The person I'm talking to, he's a Scorpio, too. I'm, like, really...
That's what they say, right? You gotta... Scorpios are bad. Scorpios are good at sex. Scorpios
they do say those things. But, like, when I read up... Because I'm a Taurus. So when I read up on a Taurus and a Scorpio... It said that it works out, but we're like so much alike that it could actually hurt us. I can kind of tell like what it's talking about. Like sometimes he won't call me because of I don't know why, but then I won't call him because I'm feeling some type of way. So now neither of us is just calling, and I just think we're alike like in so many ways that it's crazy. And then it's like, when is it the right time? Like, I guess you can't really put a time on it because it's like whenever. But like, we've been talking, I think, for like 3-4 months.
Alright, so what does talking mean? Does that mean hanging out, going on dates, come to the crib, Netflix and chill? Or is it like on the phone? Like,
No, it's the first one.
It's still early. It's still early. Like people will be thinking like, oh, I've been with you for 8 months. We should do this and this and this. But it's early. Like even a year is early. Like people that don't think a year is early are people that probably have relationships like
fast.
Yeah. You're here and then you're gone.
Oh, okay. Okay.
But a year is early. So if you said 4 months?
Yeah.
That's good though.
I think I moved like too fast. So I'll just be wanting to chill. But then in the same sense, it's like I almost died.
Okay. So what time is it?
It is 9:22.
Should we wrap up the video?
Yes.
Okay. We're gonna wrap up the video with ASMR. So, big shout out to Myaijahdawn. You can go check her out on YouTube. It's one word, Myaijahdawn. How do you spell it? I'll spell it if you want. Myaijahah.
And it what's the second part?
And then Dawn, Dawn.
Okay.
Spell it faster.